I'm Cindy and I'm an instructor at Grace Lake Ministries here in Anna. I've been at Grace Lake for almost 3 years, but I felt an affinity for Grace Lake long before that, just from riding here in different events. And I knew from the moment I crossed through the gate that I would someday work and be associated with Grace Lake. So it's been longer than that, but officially as an instructor for almost 3 years. I have two quarter horses right now. They're both geldings, and I do a lot of things with them. They live with me at home, so I'm care for all of their needs, and we do a lot of events. I do lots of different things with them. I started equine therapy. I volunteered a long time ago at a large center in Dallas and fell in love with it then and knew at some point I would be involved again. And when I got one of my horses 8 years ago, I knew he was the right horse to do therapy with. And so I trained him and I started doing therapy with him in a neuro setting 8 years ago. Gosh, there's so many. I've seen everything from speech improving to socialization. We had a rider who his parents would love for him to be able to shake hands with people. He couldn't cross over a midline and shake hands appropriately. And after his second ride and doing some raid building activities with him, he was then crossing midline, and he was going up and talking to people and shaking hands. And so we see that, and we also see riders who just gain their strength and their confidence, who didn't even have the core strength to sit up, and eventually were sitting up on their own, to behaviors improving. So we see the whole gamut here. And we've had one rider who's been a lot of fun to work with, who is deaf and he's from a foreign country, and so we have the ability to service people like that too. And we went to great lengths, our staff did, to find an interpreter and who could come and interpret his lessons using sign language, and really working together as a team. So it's really across the spectrum and very rewarding, all the different things that we get to see here. Oh, my word. I would say spiritual.